This is regarding mind management for the in the field of sports archery. I am doing the mind management for a long time for many other various other areas for maintaining good health, basically depression and all the mind related issues. I am based in Ahmedabad and engaged throughout the day, I mean, on this purpose. During my study and experience on this field, I felt it is very much essential for the sports. All games and sports are directly related to the mind and thought. I wish I could contribute in the sports in India. I have seen during my experiment and my related job with different various kinds of clients that they need to be made their mind and thought straight to get rid of their own personal problems. Normally I do and deal with the personal problems and which I work through the mind of my client. Try to adjust and help my clients the way they think. It is basically the thought of mind which makes or breaks any event or any issues in our life. I am experienced in this line dealing with people's problems for the last about 20 years. Basically, I am a spiritual person attached with some spiritual activities, my sadhanas and all these, plus healing people every day from 10 to 6 at my home. Basically, I start with transferring power, that is a divine power which can pervade and invade all kinds of things, either it is in body or mind. Everything which is there in the body is created by the mind. So I try to take my client to the position of his or her mind and the time when he or she created the issues in his or her mind. I make them to visualize or feel the issues related to the problem in their physical world. When they release or resolve the issue which they created maybe 1 year back, or maybe 10 years or 15 years back. When they resolve the issue, the things get resolved in their physical appearance. In sports, normally during any games and sports, the sports person always has to fight with the fear of losing. When they start thinking of fear of losing, it gets energized and the person is lost during their game and sports. My activities will be to train their mind always in the positive way to face any challenge in the sports. As basically I was attached with archery during my service days in Jamshedpur, I will be very much excited and as interested to do something better or best for the archery of India. I have seen during those days how a archer becomes a fighter and winner, and the archers becomes a loser. All these fighting spirits and losing the games, it starts from the mind. My procedure will be to select few promising archers that I will find out with some questioning and discussing with those people. And those selected archers basically will be trained to manage their mind. During their regular practice, they will do everything what is their coach says, and I will be doing back home. Normally I will take 2 hours anytime convenient to them and the management in the morning time, and 2 hours and more in the evening. What I will do basically is the mind controlled through breathing, through meditation, giving or imparting the divine power to them. Basically, I believe in the power which we have in ourselves. I will start making that active inside the power what we have. We all can become champion in respective activities in our life, but due to the wrong thinking, wrong way, wrong thinking and wrong thoughts, we get diverted in between and cannot go and achieve our goal. I have some programs for achieving these goals. which will be always with the players. Mentally, they will do everything. Basically, I work with mine since long. I have some experience and the good results. During very short time. This will basically depend on the person who is getting trained. I may take some or few, maybe around 12-15 archers. I will tell the same thing to all the boys, but among them someone will be number 1, someone will be number 2, or number 3, or number 4, or number 5, depending on their mindset. I wish to impart a divine power to all these selected archers. This is a sort of training which will be taken in 2 steps or 2 levels. First level for 22 days and the practice. Then after a month or 21 days, I will impart the second level of divine power. After getting this second level power, all the boys will have their own strength of mind. Anytime they want to relax, they can relax. Anytime they want to get rid of anxiety, that can be done. Anything they want to program, their middle levels, which level of middle they want, they can program that and achieve the things during the right time. So I wish that if I get 6 months time before any big events, and if the management and my students cooperate and want sincerely to achieve the goal, the target and their wish, I will from my part do the best of my ability and with my sincerity. I hope the management will understand and discuss with me if they want to discuss anything in their mind. Thank you so much. Wish everyone good luck.